my mic. Hi guys, also it's like 80 to 90 here. I don't know why I'm starting with that, but it's like 80 to 90 here. Also, yeah, I'm doing a morning stream because I went out last night. Went out downtown and got crunk and danced. It was a lot of fun. What I had originally planned to like stay home and joke around and do like a stream where I just, you know, just a just chatting stream where I have wine, or a stream where I play Toontown with. I bought myself a thing of wine and I was just gonna drink it on stream. I'm still gonna do that, but I'm still gonna do that. But I have work tonight, so I can't do it tonight, and it's like 8 AM, so I'm not gonna do it right now. But what I do have is I'm gonna wipe all my makeup off and then I'm gonna do a face mask. But the face mask is an alien. Because I think it's cute, and that's it. That's the reason. I don't think I have like a headband actually. Oh, I have this one. I have one of my ears headbands, so we're gonna use that. I haven't worn that in a while because like it doesn't look good. It's also fraying. So I just But I am doing an alien face mask, and I would like to read. Oh, thank you, Liz. But I want to read the back of this because I had to read it, and so you all have to hear it. Which is, treat your skin to a powerhouse of greens. We've combined avocado, matcha, kale, and I don't know what that is. Spirulina into a hydrating, brightening, and antioxidant-rich mask that will help you achieve this out-of-world skin. Fun fact. No. Fun fact. Neil Armstrong was the first person to land on the moon. Neil A, spelled backwards, is alien. I didn't know that. That was just a fun fact for me. Fuck. It also says that you can refrigerate these for a cooling effect. I didn't do that, but we can pretend that I did. No, that was just a fun fact. I didn't even read that until like a little bit before I started this stream. It's just, I just think it was a little fun fact that they threw in there because they thought it was a fun fact. I don't think they expected it to actually like anyone to actually care about this fact. The selling point is that it's an alien face mask, which obviously worked because I bought it. They had other ones. They had like a Hello Kitty one. I don't like the character ones. The character ones always look horrifying. This is going to look horrifying. This isn't gonna look as cute as they make that girl on the back seem. It's just not going to. And now I'm gonna wipe all my makeup off my face. I'm gonna do the reverse thing that people usually do and get ready with me. I just genuinely wanted to do something before bed because I just didn't get the chance to last night. I'm not complaining though because I got to go out with friends. I will always be cute. I will be cute with or without makeup. This is actually, I fell asleep in my makeup. I slept for like 2 hours after I got home. I Snapchatted Hunter all night. Because I am gay and an affectionate drunk. I'm giggly as shit when I'm drunk, by the way. What is the child getting into? I can just hear the kid getting in trouble. I can, like, it's so funny. I have to squint to look at my chat when my glasses aren't on. Oh shit, what was redeemed? Where's my glitter? Fuck, I don't know where my glitter is. I think I meant to turn that one off too. I have to get more of my shit. But cause my desk is like also just a real mess right now. I haven't had a chance to clean anything. Yeah. That's Hunter. I don't know where my glitter is. I'm struggling. I'm struggling very much this morning. The universe told me so I'm gonna give you back the points for that one. Because I can't find my fucking glitter. I'm gonna have to turn that one off. But for now, I'll just reject them if they come in. Sheesh. Jesus, everyone's just fucking awake this morning, I guess. So yeah, I went to my first gay bar last night. Pooch, you should go to bed. See, I went out at like 10 because I was like talking to a friend and I was like, they went, oh yeah, we're going downtown tonight, and I went, I'm gonna be drinking alone in my room. And then I was asked if I wanted to tag along downtown and was offered like a ride and everything. Jesus. Yeah, that sounds awful. See, I always liked yard sales. Except for when it was my shit that was getting sold. It was never fun when it was my shit getting sold. Oh my god, it's... I'm gonna... Here, this will go here. I didn't think this through. Fuck. This is gay. It's gay as shit. Okay, I'm taking my glasses off. I'm not gonna be able to read anything for a second. I have to pull this apart and figure out how not to rip it. This is only kind of horrifying. Gay rights. Oh god, I'm gonna look like the Grinch. Oh, this is great. I love every second of this. It's an alien! I told you it was an alien mask. Did you not? Were you not here for my fun fact? Now I gotta keep this on for like 15 minutes. I can look like the Grinch. You guys just gonna make fun of me? Oh. Listen, I wanted to wear a fun face mask for my mental health. Grinch cosplay. Yeah, I'm just in my Grinch cosplay. I think you guys are being very rude about my Grinch cosplay. It's getting in my mouth. It's real gross. Yeah, my Grinch cosplay. This is coming up. Oh yeah. So the fun fact is, Neil Armstrong was the first man to walk on the moon. Neil A backwards is alien. That's it. Also, I'm also okay with being Beast Boy. Beast Boy was cool as shit. Ah, sorry. That's really funny. Also, I don't have anything else planned for the stream after the space mask. I, like, used all my best material in the first 10 minutes. How are y'all doing today? It does sound like a conspiracy. I wasn't gonna say it. Terrible but alive. I'm so sorry. Are you still on Toontown? The Toontown grind never stops. How are you a terrible person? Also, yeah, I saw you bought the dolls. But how are you a terrible person? Fuck yeah, let's go tune up. You guys are so far ahead in Toontown. I'm never gonna catch up. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No, don't you know it's like against the law? It makes you a criminal. I heard something fall over. If I have to go out there looking like this, I'm gonna be a little upset at the baby. Not like enough to like say anything, but I will give him a look of disappointment. Be gay, do crimes. We said that last night as we were walking by cops. See, I'm doing this to get ready for bed. I'm going to bed directly after this stream. Like, I fell asleep for 2 hours when I got home, but that was because I was drunk. Still. And then I slept from like 4 to 6. No, dude, we were downtown, at the gay bars, like, we're all like that. Also, Austin is, like, you get on 6th Street and you find all, like, the straight people TM, and then you get to, like, the other streets, and... Yeah, because I went to my first gay bar last night. And there were like lights everywhere. We got some tater tots. I chugged a thing of vodka. I took a shot and then almost died. Sorry, I just like viscerally remembered the shot. And it's felt like nail polish. Vodka feels like nail polish. I might not keep this mask on the whole 15 minutes. It's falling off my face. You're really not supposed to, like, sit up and talk with these things on. I look kind of horrifying. See... Please, never ever call me Shrek Mommy again. That is so funny. It's a good joke. It's a great joke even, but I'm gonna need you to stop. Good morning, Rox. No, that's really funny though. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me something something, you know, the years start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop. God, do the years... Smash Mouth was correct. The years don't stop coming. For a while, whoever was running the radio at my job, like, was really into Shrek. I'm absolutely sure. Because everything they fucking... Every song that was played, so many of them I recognized specifically from the Shrek soundtrack. It was either that or it was shit like the Jonas Brothers. So, like, I don't know what their deal was, but goddamn. Afterlife, it was nice. It wasn't H&M, no. See, I have to go to bed and then get up and go to work at like 10 p.m. A lot of stores have their own radio. I'm not going to disclose where I work. But I work overnights, and so... Oh. That sucks. Yeah. I gotta be like real ready for work tonight, cause not last night, because I was out and about last night, but the night before it was really bad day, really stressful. Check my phone. Oh, what are you sending me? Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. That's all I'm saying about that, by the way. That's my response. Anyway. I mean, I don't think I expected anything different. You can imagine all you want. That's as far as you'll figure out about it. It's fine. My love, I am very tired. This is as much of a response as you're getting from me right now. I'm not mad, just disappointed. I don't actually. I'm not either of those things. Okay, it's been like 10 minutes. I'm taking this mask off now. I really wouldn't say that it's disappointment. It's just not shock. Yeah, also, can we just stop talking shit about ourselves now? Because I'll fight you. Where am I? Don't answer that. Oh, my face is so shiny. It's so shiny now. If you self-depreciate, I'm timing you out. I'm being serious about that. We're not doing that in my chat. It's not, like, what the fuck does self-depreciating even do, guys? Like, does it make you feel better? Because it's like, I get it. Mental illness sucks. I mean, don't bring kink in here either. But, like, no, that's different. Kink shit is different. Like, but I know this is not that kind of thing. 'Cause, like, I think all self-depreciation does in a lot of situations is just make people kind of uncomfy. Like, I would rather listen to a friend joke about how they think that they're the coolest shit since sliced bread, rather than hear a friend talk bad about themselves. Because I've gotten to a point in my life where if you talk bad about yourself enough around me, I just stop complimenting you when you do it. I don't know where that rant came from, but like, I think we should just try a little harder to be a little nicer to ourselves, because at the end of the day, we're the only motherfuckers we have to live with 24/7. And if we're just mean to ourselves all the time, then like, all it does is make us more sad and more depressed, which is what, like, the people trying to sell you shit want. We just gotta try a little harder to be nicer to ourselves. Because just because our brain says it doesn't mean we have to. And I'm not getting on anybody, because I do it too. I'd be a hypocrite if I said that, like, I don't also do it sometimes. But I've had to learn so hard that all it does is, like, make shit harder. And it makes it harder to get better, too. You just gotta be nice to yourself. Or at least nicer to yourself. Like, I have to consistently remind myself, hey, you have a hey, I have a personality disorder. I have a disorder that makes my emotions unstable and it dysregulates them. So I have to remember that sometimes my self-depreciation and like that stuff comes from the fact that, yeah, my brain is sick. It doesn't make me a bad person, it just makes my brain sick. And especially with calling ourselves ugly. By whose fucking standards, huh? Society's? Fuck society. Yeah, I said it. Fuck society. I'm on my Joker arc, except instead of being mad at society for whatever, like, instead of being mad at society for edgy reasons, I'm just mad at society for making us, like, not like ourselves. I just have a lot to say about the topic of, like, I just have a lot of opinions about this subject, okay? See you later, Liz. But yeah, if I keep talking, I'm just gonna be a broken record. Or if I keep talking about this, I'm just gonna be a broken record. But that's my thoughts on that. I don't know what to do now. I'm just kind of sitting here rambling. I mean, that's what just chatting is. It is just people sitting around rambling. I just don't have anything else to do. I don't have anything productive to do. I thought about the face mask and that was it. I found so I know I keep talking about how, like, I went out last night, but I straight up have never gone out, like, downtown bar hopping and stuff like that. I'm like 24 and I was going to do it for my 21st, but for my 21st I ended up staying home and playing Skyrim while drinking wine. So, but like, I got all dressed up. One of my friends put a halo on me, so I just had a halo on for a lot of the night. And I complimented someone's outfit because I like to compliment people. And one of the responses I got was, "Thank you for coming down from heaven tonight to grace us with your presence." And it was like, damn, people smooth. How the fuck do I be smooth out in public? I did order my friend had to order all my drinks for me because I was like really overstimulated and overwhelmed. Next time I'll probably be able to do it myself. But like I couldn't hear anything. The music was so loud. I could feel the music in my entire body. They shut down the entirety of 6th Street in Austin to do this shit. Like I assume that this is just an every Friday night thing. But like, god damn. I don't know what I had been expecting. I really don't. Like, I'm a little, like, I was excited. I drank a good bit. I don't, like, I always drink and then realize that I don't really like being drunk that much in a lot of circumstances. But it's only after I'm no longer, like, up and moving. Because when you're up and moving and you're doing shit and you're, like, you know, dancing around like an idiot when you're drunk, it's a little more, like, you're distracted by everything. You're running on adrenaline as well. And then you just stop and you're just like, fuck, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. I'm tired. But I got shitty pizza that was like $5 fucking a slice. Drunk tax. What are you... My friend goes, what are you gonna do? Uber a pizza? Or like Uber Eats to your fucking bar that you're at? It was funny. It was real good. Yeah, I don't think I spent too much last night on, like, the drinks or anything, but I did spend so much just trying to fucking get home. Yeah, and then I forgot that I had a storage payment, so now I've got to figure out how much money I have left. Because I should be fine, but like, damn. I really just, like, once again fucked myself on this check. And then I spent like $50 on Uber last night. That's where most of my money went, was the fucking Uber. But it was like either that or wait like a long time for a Lyft. Because apparently Lyft doesn't like downtown. Elena puts barriers on the rails. Ugh. I might end soon and keep this like a short stream. Because I'm getting a little tired and I might turn my light out. Because that light's on. We're turning the light out. Because I feel like I'm gonna just be a little more awake if it's on. And I've got these curtains that like block out a lot of light. know your name. It's just very comfy. Right now my entire setup is just super comfy. It usually is. Because then if I decide I want to do like this shit, I just can. Oh, I didn't get to show off this bitch. I went to Build-A-Bear on my first check. I can't find the crown. I did something with the tiara that I just don't know what. But I got this bunny and I got glasses for it. They're crooked. There we go. This is Bonnie Belle. I did not name the character because of Five Nights at Freddy's, I promise. I named the character after Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time, who was Bonnibel, or Bonnibel. So this is Bonnie Belle. She smells like strawberries. Yep, that's the thing, is I did in fact not name that character after Five Nights at Freddy's. This is named after a completely different franchise. I was sad. I went in to get the Sonic plush and like they were out. So I got her instead. That's fine. She's also got like heartbeat. I like the heartbeat. It is the most comforting fucking thing. It's also very soft. I only get soft Build-A-Bears. Pooch, be careful about your jokes. But no, it's a heartbeat. I mean, you can get noises put in them, but I did not do that. I just ended up getting the heart, the beating heart, the glasses, and the crown. And this alone cost me like $50, so I understand why parents do not take their children to Build-A-Bear all the time. Because goddamn, those are expensive. Yes, I said there was a crown at the very beginning of showing this, and said that I did not know where it was. You spin me right around, baby, right around. Yeah, no, I don't know where the crown is. I did something with it. If I find it, I'll show it. But I just do not fucking know. Oh, they're still up there. I painted them on stream. I don't know if you were there for that. They're just up on my little... Just up on my little, shelf up here. Here, I'll show you my shelf. Yep, that's my little shelf that I have. It's got my little clay figures, it's got my handy dandy notebook and my bubble blower blue. It's got two of my Barbies. I have just one of the Barbies that you get in like the packaging, like the plastic, like the, you know, the bendy plastic, not like the box cardboard and plastic. I've got my color change Barbie, which is a mermaid. I didn't know she was a mermaid getting her, but I'm not gonna complain. I've got my Beanie Baby, who is named Oscar. I've got this thing that says Queen. And then I have my little Willow from Don't Starve, my Funko Pop, my only Funko Pop that just fucking falls over all the time. But yeah, this is my Funko Pop of Don't Starve, which is a game that I say that I like and then never fucking play. But yeah, that's where my little clay figures are. And that's it. That is the extent of my little collection. Tea party stream. I could have a tea party stream. Just get all dressed up and shit. I mean, these aren't all plushies. These are like, it's 3 Squishmallows and a pillow. And then my Build-A-Bear. My plushies are all like over yonder. I mean, I do have that big one that's over there. And a giant sloth. Yeah, no. I wish my bed was comfy. There's actually a lot of springs in it that keep popping. So I either need to get a new bed, or I need to get a topper for my bed. Yeah, it sucks. I feel like my back will hurt. Like, it doesn't hurt very much. Yeah. I'm thinking about just waiting and getting a new mattress when we move and getting rid of this one, because we're gonna have to throw shit out anyway. So I think that, like, might just be better to get the topper and wait. It has 3 words in it. Has fuck. Has shit. And has up. Our 3 clues are fuck, shit, and up. I wonder what Blue could want to do today. I just haven't changed it. I wrote that as a joke. I do want to actually put something inside it at some point. I just thought it was funny. Especially because, like, no one sees it. It just sits on my shelf. You didn't have to do that, Steve. God, I don't even think they use the handy dandy notebook in Blue's room. Because I don't think Blue's room works the same as Blue's Clues. And that dinosaur isn't in the original Blue's Clues. Yeah, a lot of the characters that are in Blue's room are not in the original Blue's Clues. There are a lot of people who don't like Blue's room. But I just like every iteration of Blue's Clues that exists because I really like Blue's Clues. I don't think I have to be critical of the children's media that I enjoy, actually. Especially not the 3+ children's media. Like, that's not a dig at anyone. You can be critical of whatever the fuck you want. Because all content is allowed to be criticized, including my own. But sometimes I look at Blue's Clues and I just go, head empty. No thoughts. But also, like, target audiences. No, because the thing is, you can still criticize something while keeping the intended target audience in mind. Because, like, that doesn't take away from the criticism being valid. Like, everything can be criticized. Yes, there are a lot of, like, different factors. But, like, a 3-year-old isn't going to really think that critically on their shows, whereas the parent that watches it probably will be a little more critical. Because a lot, like, some things are also made for, like, parents to be able to watch. Blue's Clues is more of a children's media thing. Oh, yeah. We should be a little more laxed on, like, little kids media, because, first of all, a lot of this shit is made to teach them shit. And the thing is, it's not fully responsible for teaching your kids shit. You still have to do that. It's just a helpful tool. Like, kids' cartoons are a helpful tool to help children learn about certain things. Like, Blue's Clues is problem solving. Things like Team Umizoomi are, you know, math skills. And some kids don't pick up on it. Like, I didn't pick up on math shows at all, except for Cyber Chase. No, I'm not talking about Tom and Jerry. I'm talking about children's shows for, like, 3 and up. Those kinds of children's shows. I'm not talking about slapstick comedy. There is a big-ass difference between slapstick comedy and, like, children, like, educational children's media. Because slapstick comedy is just made for entertainment. It's, like, you can criticize that all you want, but there's not really much to criticize, just slapstick. Unless it's the Looney Tunes that HBO tried to do. Because that stuff was just horrifying. It just did not work. Personally, I think that was the consensus on it. But that was also made with, like, the target demographic of entire families in mind. So I think we should be a little more critical of reboots a little bit. Because, yeah, if you're gonna take an old-ass idea and just redo it, just be, like, it's, yeah, originality doesn't exist or whatever. Who cares? Like, it's not about originality all the time. But at the same time, reboots don't need to exist all of the time. I'm happy about a lot of the reboots that I've seen. And then there are a lot of reboots that I'm just like, no, we didn't need this. I think if you're doing a reboot, it should be handled by someone who actually cares about the media that they're rebooting. Because that's how you'll get something that actually has substance and reaches both the old audience that you had and the new audience that you're trying to obtain. Which is hard. It's a hard thing to do, I'll admit. Yeah, exactly. The new Blue's Clues, very good. But it's also done by a lot of the same people as far as I know. Especially if like if it's someone rebooting their own property, that's fine. That's different. I'm not like that's you can reboot your own shit. You already are the one who made it. Like, go off. That's your shit. You can do whatever you want with that. But like, one thing is like, what the fuck is up with Riverdale? Like, the Archie comics, the edgy Archie comics reboot, or the edgy Winx Club reboot. Like, I think my issue is like the edgy reboots that they are just making because, oh, dark and gritty versions, which can be done well. It can be. But also, like, the only time I've seen dark and edgy versions of characters work is when it's done by fans. And that's the tea on that. Like, I probably would have thought an edgy Riverdale AU would have been fun. Or edgy Archie AU would have been fun. But what is Riverdale? Like, I don't know what the plot is, and at this point I'm too scared to ask. I've never seen Riverdale, so I don't actually have any... I don't have a real horse in this race. But, like, I'm a little intimidated by people who just unironically like Riverdale. Like, what is... Why? There's literally... Like, the Archie comics are just so different. Actually, a reboot that is good is, like, a lot of the Beetlejuice reboots are really good. I really like the cartoon. But I also know that there are a lot of people who don't like who don't like the reboots or don't like the musical or whatever. It's pretty good. I'm not really a fan of the original, actually, as much as I'm not as much a fan of the original as I am the cartoon and the musical. Cause I thought Tim Burton movies were cool as a kid, but I really wasn't as into them because a lot of them spooked me a lot as a kid. Because, shocker, I was a very spooked child about a lot of things. I didn't even watch, like, I had a horror phase, I really did. But the horror phase led into, like, me looking into kind of edgy shit. And I don't think I really ever was an edgy kid. Sorry, I heard the baby. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear did you hear the little baby laugh? He's a sweet kid most of the time. He just likes to get into shit, which is hard. He is a little giggly boy. Sometimes his giggles are because he's being a menace. But we all love him very, very much. I feel bad that we have to get onto him so often, but he just is in his terrible twos. I just love him. He's just a little baby boy. That's what he is. He's just a little baby boy. And sometimes kids just like destruction and are very sure in themselves. but also he really likes hugs, and I think that's precious. Yeah, fuck live action reboots though. Like, some of them can be good. Some live action reboots can be good. But a lot of them are not, which is the issue. Like, I would argue that the good ones are always the ones you wouldn't expect to be good. Like, I'm not really a fan of Dora. I didn't grow up really liking Dora as much. I was into Go Dia Go Go, but that's because it was about animals. But you know what I did like? I did like the Dora live action movie. I did see it in theaters. Kinda as a joke. Because I wanted to see, I was curious. But no, it was actually pretty damn good. It was funny. It was really funny. They're doing a Blue's Clues live action movie. Blue's Clues is already partially live action. But they're doing a Blue's Clues movie that is coming out in September or November. IIRC. There's literally points where she talks at the screen, and then the adults around her are like, what is she doing? Who is she talking to? Dora is just the weird kid, and it's kind of hilarious. They just made Dora the weird kid who has to now go to public school. Yeah. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Never mind. I was incorrect. I misheard a noise and it freaked me out for a second. I probably will go ahead and head off soon though, because I've hit the hour mark. And I do want to be awake in time for therapy, because I'm doing that now. I will try. This is my first session with a new therapist. It was nice having chat here and doing all the chat things and talking. This will probably be put up as a VOD on my VOD channel, which I don't have any links to on Twitch yet, but I will at some point probably. Anyway. Like and subscribe, comment your thoughts down below. Anyway, have a good one, guys. I hope you drink plenty of water and stay very safe out there. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!